Hello, dear Scorpio and Scorpio rising. This is your astrological forecast for February 2025. So sit down, get a cup of coffee, and let's dive into the astrological forecast and see what the stars have in store for you this month. So the new moon of January, the 29th of January, so we still have this energy at the beginning of February, and it's pretty strong. And this new moon was in your first house, the house of your home, so you're busy making your living space cool with awesome renovation or stylish redecoration, or just spending quality time with your family, which is also cool. Plus, you might discover hidden talent for interior design this month. On February 1st, 3rd, Venus conjuncts Neptune, and they meet in your 5th house. And this is a house of creativity and romance, which sparks inspiration in art, love, passion project. This is a perfect time to fall in love, but be aware. Neptune's foggy vibes might blur the lines, so keep one foot grounded. Express yourself fully, but don't lose your head in the dreamer energy. Fall in love, but keep an eye on your purse because Neptune can just deceive you a little, create disillusions. Okay. On February 4th, Jupiter goes direct, and Jupiter goes direct in your 8th house, and it brings a financial boost. So it will be much easier now to improve your financial situation. So you probably have had some difficulties lately, but now this situation is going to improve. So it will ease the tensions in money matters and probably also in intimate relationships, which is somehow connected in the 8th house. I don't know how it is, but this is what astrology tells us. And it's a perfect time, so guys, to improve your finance, to secure funds from the partner. The partners won't be so greedy and cheap, so they'll say, oh, we're going to share. That's good news. And of course, you can invest, but be sensible. So when you make investments, invest in the right stock. Feel also the momentum to resolve your problems with debts. I hope you don't have any debts, but if you do, so it's time for you to start making plans how you're going to pay them off. And also it's a good time to start negotiating mortgage, or maybe you need a loan for something, or maybe you're setting up a fund. So that's a wonderful time. So on February 5th, Venus enters Aries, and Venus moves into your 6th house, bringing charm and energy to your daily routines. Maybe you will decide to improve your workplace, or start a new fitness routine, or maybe you will kick off a wellness program to become the most beautiful self. So the transit makes everything feel productive or rewarding. Or maybe you just want to improve your working environment, so in the relationships at work will be much better, more harmonious and easier. On February 9th, Mars in the 9th house trines Saturn in the 5th, and this alignment mixes adventure and creativity perfectly. You will feel a strong urge to explore, and your organized approach will help you succeed in learning or travel. And your creative project will also benefit from this energy, making it a great time to work on your passions. On February 9th, Sun conjuncts Mercury, and it will happen in your 4th house. So again, the spotlight is on your home, family, and inner foundation. So you'll be again very focused on domestic matters and personal issues. It's an excellent time for clear and insightful communication with family members, and as well as making plans for maybe redecoration or renovation of the house, or maybe you're just planning to move out in or buy some property. So, but there can be meaningful conversation that will bring you clarity, understanding, and you'll make important decision concerning the place where you live. So you'll make decisions to buy, to sell, or just how to improve your living space. The Sun and Mercury as well on the 9th and 10th of of February. The Sun and Mercury in your first house will square Uranus in the seventh house, and it can bring some unexpected changes and tensions in both your home life and relationships. So there can be some surprises or challenges or some disruptions in your domestic environment. I don't know. So don't know what can happen. So, but you should try to have everything under control. So keep your mind mind open to adapt to these new situations, and in the relationships you probably will need more freedom, independence, which can lead to conflicts with your family members. So it's hard to say, but try to control your temper to avoid these unnecessary conflicts and not to spoil the relationship with your family members. And on February 12th, you will have full moon in Leo, and it's your 10th house. And on one hand, it's like wonderful, so it's like culmination. So because it's all about your achievements and goals, and usually that full moon brings some results of the things you have done earlier. Probably you would get some promotion or something new is coming your way in the 10th house. But if it comes in a very emotional way. First of all, it's full moon that is emotional. But the second thing is Uranus from the 7th house is going to square this full moon. So what to expect again? So there can be a big unexpected change or changes or tensions in your relationship. So there will be no balance between the demands of the partners and the career. Maybe you will have some conflicts with the colleagues who won't like you to be promoted, or there will be some jealousy, or maybe so your career ambitions won't match the needs of partners. So like a lot of different conflicts can arise. So now you know it. So be sly, be smart, and stay flexible to navigate any challenges, and try not to get involved in any conflicts, or if it's unavoidable. So try to communicate clearly and without being mean, and to solve your problems and to create this balance between your professional life and personal life, and between your partners. So find some balance between your ambitions and your partners. So on February 18th, the Sun and Mercury, they enter Pisces, and your attention turns to the 5th house, and it's a perfect time to let your creativity flow. It's time to spend a lot of time with your loved ones, your romantic partners, with your children, and it's time for you to dream big, or develop your talents, and also to take up a new hobby. Maybe start painting, or just if you have no hobby, at least go out and have some fun. Go to the theater, to the cinema, just see friends, or if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So it's a great time to go out. On February 20th, Mercury in the 5th house squares Jupiter in the 8th house. And again, another difficult moment. It can create tension between your creative projects and shared resources or financial matters. You may feel a push and pull between your desire for self-expression and the need to manage investment debts or other financial responsibility, or probably your project will be too expensive and difficult to finance, or maybe your romantic outings might cost more than you expected. So try to balance your finance and having a good time. So you must understand what your budget is and not overspend. Have to have fun, but not too expensively. And on February 24th, Mars goes direct in your ninth house, and you will feel this renewed sense of energy and enthusiasm for expanding your horizon. This transit encourages you to pursue higher education, travel, or engage in activities that broaden your perspective. It's a perfect time to take action on your goals related to learning, adventure, or maybe spiritual growth. So, or maybe you will decide also to learn a foreign language. So explore other countries, explore other cultures, philosophies, or maybe you'll just connect with people from different cultures or work with people from foreign countries. So anyway, use this period to broaden your horizon and travel. If it's possible, just travel. There is nothing more development than traveling. And on February 28th, the new moon will be in Pisces. And again, it's in your fifth house, which invites fresh start in romance. It's time for you to fall in love. So it's like such a good time. Go out around the 28th of February. You can fall in love. It's all about romance, about creativity or personal passion. If you're married and have children, then it's a wonderful time to spend it with children and do something fun to enjoy your life. And it's time for you to let your inner child out and just have fun. So play, sing, perform, I don't know, any hobby you like. So whatever you like, but just enjoy this wonderful time. Get this some fun hobby, something that will make your life more interesting. And so maybe that's all. Thank you for your attention. I hope you will have a wonderful month, a meaningful, and the month that will bring you a lot of positive moments. And I'm sure that now, with all the knowledge what is going to happen, you will manage to navigate smoothly and successfully. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.